But I think for now, I want to do one other thing, which is change how gun shoot. Yep, that. And by that I mean, if we look in the game, there's no real bullet travel. It's not really traveling. So, oh shit, hello. Alright. This is going to get really annoying. Hang on. So, see how the gun shoots and the bullet travels, right? It looks like it travels. Well, it takes the same amount of time to hit over there as it does to hit here. There's no time delay. So what this is basically doing is just doing a raycast up here, where it just finds what it hits, and then if it hits something, it just spawns a trail from where it is to where it goes. I want to try and modify this so that it actually steps along the path. So yeah, we're going to try and get the bullets to actually travel at a set speed rather than just like a random sort of, yeah, I don't know. It's weirdly instant, but I don't like how it works now. So how are we actually going to modify this? So I think we cut this whole thing out here, the raycast. Should we try and modify this? No, I'm going to just create a new fire. Fire 2. So where does this actually get called from? That'll get called from the player controller, I'd say. Fire, right here. Alright, so we're going to call Fire 2. And it's not going to have a target position. So we're basically just going to modify this, I reckon. Based on how far it moves per frame. I guess? I don't know. Enumerable, is it enumerator? Yeah. We'll just call it spawn bullet. My brain isn't wired for math right now, but we'll figure it out. It's been a while since I've done this. So we'll say bull has hit, and then we'll say while it hasn't hit. Actually, we probably don't need to even put the trail renderer in there. We can just do a vector 3 position and vector 3 direct. We'll just call it direction. Alright, so with those, this we can spawn from in here. Yeah, I think we'll do the trail as we're going. So spawn the trail first thing we do in here. So it knows where the bullet origin is, which means we don't need this immediately. We just need the direction. Which, what are we using for the direction? Are we just using the bullet origins forward? Ah, right. Okay, so yeah, we do need that then. Okay, target pause there, which means you're not happy. Put it in there. Good. So we're going to say if we're good, then start coroutine. And I guess it needs the direction, which is going to be get direction of target pause. Right? That's how get direction works, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, sweet. So, yeah, we're going to need, at the end of each frame, yield return null. And we'll just say, and then we need to move bullet forward. It's going to be pause. Plus equals direction times some sort of speed constant, which we don't have, and I don't actually know what we're going to set it to, so we'll just put it up here. I always do a space. Bullet speed, direction times bullet speed times time dot time. Before we move it forward, that's what we want. We sort of want to move it forward at the end. We need to work on modifying this, otherwise it will go forever. While loops are a bitch. It's one way to crash your computer real good. Actually, just on that note, I'm going to go int safety equals 100,000. Safety is more than 0. And then we'll just say safety. Yield return null doesn't exit the entire function. That's how enumerators are weird. I haven't worked with them that much. So yeah, safety minus minus. It's a weird way to do it, I think. But oh well, we can make that work. So now we need to raycast to see if hit. Move it forward for the next one. We'll just take that whole thing right there. Plop it in there. That doesn't need to be there. It can be up here somewhere. Ray is going to be equal to pause and dir. We only want it to look ahead as far as the bullet's going to move in this frame. Float dist is going to be equal to bullet speed times time dot dot time. The mask is good. The ray's good. The hit will be good. If it doesn't hit something, that's when we want to move it forward. So this can come into here. We'll just delete what we don't need. Alright. Don't need that. Don't need that. Has hit equals true. Do damage Or check if it's damageable. Alright, yeah, so check if it's damageable. If damageable, it doesn't equal null, then... Why is it being set to 0 first? That's weird. Oh, okay. Yep, I get it. I get it. But we don't need to do this. We just need to... Oh, no. I use it twice. Never mind. We'll make it a variable. Okay. Spawn damage indicator, just hit dot point. Alright, sick. That should work. Maybe. Hopefully. So, but that's, if that doesn't hit anything, that's just going to be traveling for 10,000 units. So we should probably make a distance-based safety. Oh, look at that. We've got a max shoot distance right there. So we'll just keep an eye on how far it's traveled. So turn that to float. Distance traveled. If distance traveled is less than that. Right, we need to deal with the trail as well, which is another thing I haven't been thinking about. No, it's okay. Alright, so we'll get rid of this. But here we'll say distance traveled. Delta. That just needs to be a float. Can be there, and distance plus equals that. Beauty! Alright. Is this ready to test yet? Probably not. So, we are spawning a trail object, but we're not updating it. That's the one thing we should do. Alright. So you're just, yeah, to update this, you just move the trail item. That's easy. When it moves the bullet forward, we set its position. Alright? Okay, so it's going to spawn there, and then when it first moves forward, then we can set trail position equal to the new pos. Easy. Except trail objs. Yep, there we go. That works. That should be working. Okay, well, we may as well add the hit effect here. Alright, if hit something, add the hit effect. So the trail has to delete itself a certain amount of time after. Or can we just make it... Because right here, we're doing all of the... Everything on the hit, is here. It might not be a bad idea to move that into its own function. Like an on-hit function. That would make sense. Alright, yeah, well, okay. I guess we'll do that. Void on hit. I am a little confused. I'm translating my own code, which is confusing. Maybe that was unnecessary. I don't know. I thought that was a quick way to comment out everything. I don't know. This song goes hard. Man, it makes me want to play Heartbound. I've never played it. I feel like I might have to play it. It distracted me again, though. Alright, we're just going to chuck this shit up in here. Put this up in the hit here. Spawn damage indicator. Bam. If this doesn't work, I don't know, we can change it. Oh well, who cares? We'll just give it like another 0.5 seconds, half a second or something. Alright, and then the hit effect has 3.1 seconds apparently. Alright, this should work. Though we just set the bullet speed to 10, so I have no idea how fast or slow that is. We'll just have to find out. I have no idea what's going to happen now. I'm also, now that I'm thinking about it, pretty sure that the weapon controller script is on the weapon, which means it's fucking down this tree of bullshit that I gotta find. We need to fix this shit. This is... It's not there, is it? It's not even there. Yeah, no, I put it on the thing. God damn. Should be about 10 fast. Yeah, thanks, Jess. It's actually 10 units per frame, I think, is how that works out when it being multiplied by time.delta time. Not 10 units per frame, sorry, 10 units per second. Moment of truth. We'll find out when we press play. Oh my god, go away. Okay. Well, I'm pressing shoot. Nothing's happening. I'm not getting any errors, so... God, you guys are annoying. Get out of my face. I'm stuck. What's going on here? What are we doing? Let's go back to the start. Alright, so we're calling fire 2 with the target position. Alright, should be good. Fire 2, every time it fires, it's going to start coroutine to spawn a bullet in that direction. That should be good. Let's just double check we're making it here. While distance traveled is less than 0. We didn't modify that, we just changed the name. Alright. While distance traveled is less than max shoot distance. Less than or equal to. There we go, we found the mistake. Probably, maybe, hopefully. We found a mistake. Alright, well, let's see what that changed. Oh, it works! It works a little bit weird. Okay. Not really sure what's happening. I think I'm spawning in a lot of trail. God damn it, you guys. Okay, let's turn the enemies off for a little bit because they're really distracting. Kinda working. I mean, it's shooting something. I wouldn't exactly call it done and dusted, but you know, it's doing something. It actually looks really funny. Every single frame. Yep. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's good there. All right, let's add a couple of these. And like we got the traveling. They're moving fine. Like that part, we're good on. I think what's happening is it's spawning a bunch of bullet trails. Maybe. Actually, it might just be doing something. It might be working perfectly fine. Got me flamethrower. I mean, it looks cool. Is it actually hitting? So if like, okay, it looks like it is hitting. It's not like traveling through. I think it might just be moving really slow. And it's also not playing the sounds. So it has hit, does that, blah, blah, blah. Let's add the sounds. So the fire and the fire sound. Oh, that's another thing that we weren't doing. Okay, that's why it was in like a solid line there. It was shooting every single frame. We weren't doing the last fired time. So it wasn't, the actual fire delay wasn't working. So that makes sense. That makes a little bit more sense. Okay, we got the fire sound, we got the muzzle flash. We got all that, we got the hit position, we got that. Weapon damage? Where is it getting its damage? Yep, no, cool. That was all in there as well. Sick. Everything looks good. I think that last fired time was the main thing we're doing. That and the bullets are moving they're just moving slow. So I think with those two things, we done did it. Alright, it should be playing sounds and it should be shooting a little bit slower. Yay! Alright, it's not spawning a hit effect when it hits stuff, but we're getting there. We need it to, on hit, do this even if it's not damageable. Dumbass. Alright, the damage indicator is a damage-based thing, obviously. Can't spawn it if it's not damageable. But that needs to go there. This needs to go there. And that's it. That should be it. I think we got it. We do need to up the speed. Because, as Jess said, it's only moving 10 fast. We need to maybe a little faster than 10. That's the... It's moving so slow. Something about that was just so fucking funny. I can't put into words why I find that so funny. It looks like it's going so much further than it is. Okay, let's up the speed of the bullets a little bit. What do we reckon, Jess? So they were 10 fast before. Well, like 50? Like 5 times faster? 10 times? Split the difference. We'll go 75. Not 756. Jesus. Let's see how this goes. This should look more or less as they did before. That feels a lot better. It's cool seeing them hit in the distance. How does this feel when there's enemies in there now? It should actually like spawn the hit effect on the enemy, which will be good. Now that we're actually doing like proper raycast updates and shit. We'll spawn in 50 enemies. I'll get the trail renderer. I'll upgrade that in a second. God damn. So it doesn't actually feel too different, and it's still not spawning them in front of the... God damn, 50 is a lot. So I think I'm happy with how the bullets are moving and how they're feeling. maybe slow them down a little bit, but besides that, like that's just like a sort of fine-tuned thing we can do later on. I will do what Jess suggested there and try and make them a little bit fatter. Make the trail a little bit more noticeable. Okay, so how to make those trails thicker? I think they're a prefab UI. Oh, look at that, trail width, right there, 0.2. All right, let's see what the those being doubly thick looks like. It's a bit of a weird effect, doesn't it? It's like it's layering weirdly with the muzzle blast, I think. I think it's because it's always trying to face you, so going away from the camera gives it a bit of a weird... Yeah, they are sort of 2D, Jess. It's like, yeah, that's sort of how trail renderers work. That's why I'm trying to find a way to make it look a little bit nicer. Oh, align to... Yeah, let's try this. Align to the Z transform, so they're looking straight up and down rather than trying to face to a weirdly moving camera. This might make a difference. Now they're the wrong way. You probably can't even see them on stream. Maybe now I can make them a bit thicker? I don't know, Jess. I think we just make it thin again. It sort of just covers it up when it's a bit thinner. It still doesn't. Also so loud, Jesus. I don't know. Maybe that's something we just fucking... Are you stuck up there? Ah, look at you, you fucker, you're stuck. I haven't coded a way for you to get to me, bitch. Oh yeah, sorry Jess, I haven't made handrail. I actually have. I have made this handrail specifically, but it's not in the game. I haven't finished it yet. Oh, I can show you. It's pretty cool. Alright, where is it? Over here. See? Told you. Look like I made the roof fall in. I haven't made it for the game yet. Oh, that's not how those buttons work. See? Roof caved in. Getting there. And then I got bored and started making other little bits of decorative things like this. And this. I'm also sort of considering downloading Substance Painter, which would be really good. But the downside of Substance, not substance abuse, sorry. Not bad, actually. $50 a month. Or $20 a month for just the 3D shit. Okay, yeah, cool. Those are the ones that I'd want. Okay, so $20 a month isn't bad. Maybe we will get this. I don't know, maybe we'll get that at some point. $20 a month isn't actually that bad. I thought it was going to be worse than that. So, I could probably handle $20 a month. Where the hell were we, Jess? We were sorting out the trail renderer and trying to get it sorted, but it was just looking weird. Weird. I just went scale 111, and now I'm actually a little scared what happens. Okay. Okay. It might have been weirdly scaled. I don't know why. No, we're still getting the weird jitteriness at the start. Get out of my face! They're everywhere. They're everywhere. He runs like he's got a turd running down his leg. We need to fix that somehow. I need a better run animation, but I don't know where to get them. I'm gonna say we were successful on modifying the bullets. It's not as good as I wanted it to be. I don't know, it's not as clean as it could be. But also, I don't know. I think that's one of those things that we'll try and tidy up when we come back to polish the game. It doesn't really need to be ideal right now. It occurred to me that it might be not resetting So I wonder if there's like a, so like, is there like a trail dot, like maybe because we're reusing the same trail renderer, like trail renderers over and over again, maybe it's keeping points. I don't know. We'll check. Let's see. This either really helped or did nothing. Either way, doesn't really matter because like I said, we'll figure it out later on. Nope, didn't fix it. Oh wait, that was spawn trail. I put it in the wrong function. I'm not even calling this function anymore. Damn it. God damn it. Put it up here. There. Now, will that make you happy? Now we'll see if it was that extra point thing. I think that was it. They still look a little bit squirrely as they come out of the thing, but that's still cool. That's still cool. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. So, we modified the bullets. Change how guns shoot. We did that. We done did it. So, I think I know what I want to do right now. Which is, we're going to try and create a drone. God damn. Yeah, this is intense. We're making a drone. Intense. Sphere. It's fucking intense. Nope, under, you in there. Okay, is that in the same spot? Sick. Oh, okay, I do want to do two different drones. I want to do enemy drones and friendly drones. I don't know how, yeah, I don't have a good, like a solid enough plan to like start making both and making them use the same sort of, like same bits of code. So, let's just, it's going to be a nav meta agent. We need that. Open agent settings. We need a new agent. You know, rename. Oh, rename. Drone. You are going to be a drone. Its radius needs to be a bit smaller. 0.25. Jesus. I can type. Its step height, we'll call it like 2. Its max slope can go up like anything pretty well. Yeah, pathfinding definitely is the way to do it because I don't want them to just be drones that like hang around you. I want them to be able to like go out and like find enemies. That would be cool. So like I need to do this. And then as far as, we'll just go like 10, 10. I don't know, let's see what that generates. We'll figure this out. We'll get this cooking. Alright. For now, I'm just gonna make the drone follow me around, so we're just gonna call it player drone controller. Yeah. That'll do. Where'd that create the so yeah, it needs a transform for the player. Player equals. We need the agent. See, that's what I wanted. I'm getting a little bit tired. We'll just say agent.destination equals player as well. So now, droney here should follow us around. Let's turn the enemies off for now. And let's just make sure that that works. We'll just make sure. It should work, but we'll make sure. Well, look at that. It didn't work. Right, because we didn't actually put the script on the thing. That makes sense. See? Now let's try. Well, it's broken me. I can't move. I'm just perpetually falling now. I see nothing wrong with this. I think we're good. It's because I collide with it, but it's also on the player layer. I guess we'll just add a layer. Drones, because they fly. I guess they're technically different enough to maybe warrant a layer. I don't bloody know. Yes, change children. We must infect the children. We'll make it so the player can't shoot the drones. Just because we're nice. So it will miss the drones. It'll go straight, bullets will go straight through them. We'll keep friendly fire off. Okay, let's try that again. We shouldn't immediately get stuck on it now. Maybe we will. I don't know. Oh, we still do. Okay. Drones are also the ground layer, and so are enemies. We can definitely walk on drones and enemies. That makes perfect sense. I see no reason to question that logic. Or no way that could possibly go wrong. Let's go, my drone. Well, the IK feed are working. Oh, God, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Alright. We got a drone that sort of kind of follows us around. Now, what I want it to actually do is sort of pick a spot around us. Actually, no, before we do that, let's drone model add, and we want like a spring modifier, I think it's called. Anchor, we're going to go Y like +2. Let's see what that does. Well, good song. Okay. Okay. This, all I want this to do is like just hold itself up and down. Alright, let's try that. It might be a bit cleaner. Alright, well, we're nearly getting there. Alright, and then anchor 2 in the air. No! Nope, still just flooring it. Good song. God, this is confusing. See, like, you were almost right. Okay, you're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it. Okay. You nearly had it. Okay, good, good, good. Now follow the agent. Oh my fucking God, about time. It loves me. We got it. At least doing what I want it to do, which is good. Holy shit. Why was that so much harder and so much more stressful than I thought it was going to be? Holy crap. Let's build him a little model. Doesn't have to be good, but it doesn't have to be good. I mean, it won't be good. So, how do we even begin making a little drone dude, hey? We'll start by deleting the cube and then add the cube back in. Is that good enough? What do we reckon? I reckon that's good enough. He's absolutely beautiful. We will 100% do something better eventually, because that's so bad. Okay, export as FBX. Okay. He a bit big. Right, Z is forward. 20, 20, 20. Yeah, that's good. What does that look like? Get out of my face. We did it. We done did it. We got a little shitty drone that chases us around. I actually kind of like how it, it's a bit weird on its rotation. I kind of like that. Okay, how do we get that from just following us around to actually doing, like, to being on our side and shooting enemies and... God. This is the part where I gotta actually code AI and shit. Like, that's hard. I am losing a little bit of energy, I would say that. But I wanted to keep going. I want to do more. Alright, let's have a look at the to-do list. See if there's something that we can tick off. We can do these. That's a really cool idea. So I want to have an idea. I want to have a guy that's sort of like an evoker from Minecraft, where like he'll land and like spew out like 4 drones or something like that, and then those drones will basically be under his control, and like when he dies, they die maybe, or like when he dies, they like their AI goes to shit because they don't have a commander or something like that. Like I think that's an idea. Kamikaze Grunt stole straight out of bloody... We already got the basic trooper. Brute, pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, I had an idea for character specializations. Dronist is the only one I've had the idea for so far. But for something like that, like a Dronist would, for every upgrade that the character has, like say you have bullets that split on contact or ricochet or, you know, do some sort of, you know, like your upgrades for your bullets would transfer to the drone. I don't know. Is that like a thing that should be default? Maybe? I don't know. 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 But I think I need to do a bit of research into some research then code some sort of group AI. What would happen if, for example, I had a nav mesh obstacle that carved? What if I did that? That's interesting. I don't know. That's an interesting idea. I'm not going to keep it, but that's definitely an interesting concept. I think we can do it a little bit better. Well, I don't think that's necessary for enemy AI or friendly AI for that matter. Yeah, I think we might be getting to a point where I kind of have to end because I don't know what to start next. I'm not exactly prepared. Unity, enemy, AI. Oh, right, there's a stopping distance. Hang on. That's one thing we can do. There, now we don't need to do that carve shit we were looking at earlier. We just have it give me a bit of space. Though in first person it's right in my face, which just caress the top of it with my gun. Shoot the shit out of it! That's actually really cool. I'm really glad that works. I didn't realize stopping distance was a thing. We're idiots. Okay, we definitely need to learn how to use the state machine, but the question is, do I want to do it right now? I think the fact that I'm just questioning whether or not I want to do it tonight. Oh, okay, I guess I liked a couple of my own videos. Nice. How humble. I think that'll be next stream. We're gonna it'll be a whole stream, probably tomorrow, where we just do enemy AI. Alright, well, is there anything else I want to do right now? Alright, yeah, let's do a couple of, Alright, now fuck it. We'll just call it here, right? We got it a little bit done. It wasn't as much as I'd hoped, but we got a little bit done, you know? We got a little drone that chases us around. Oh yes, we modified the bullets. We modified how the bullets work, which took a little bit longer than I thought would. You know, it's only been 3 hours. We haven't actually been here that long, so, you know, could have gone better, could have gone worse. I love that there's just a drone in there. They're all trying to get me. We do have 2 different kinds of models that are chasing me around now, which is good, which means we're moving forward. Well, anyway, I'll catch you next time. There's no one even in here, but oh well, I'll catch you next time. Have a fucking good one. Sorry. Anyway, catch you later.